recording without you guys. This is not what it looks like. Psych. Hey.
Psych.
This is Karina right now. I think we introduced her already. And
Should I come out, you guys?
we were watching scary movies, but then we decided to just stop watching scary movies. You guys, just like, somebody called us. Oh, Isabel!
Psych. Actually, the guys, they called me. Psych.
They called Karina. They were like, do you want to get laid? You tell them the story, because Isabel's like...
Okay, guys. So they called me.
She hasn't gotten laid in a couple years.
Huh? Okay, so they called you, right? And I answered. Because, you know, I have to answer. And then they're like, hey, my homeboy wants to get with you. And I was like, who is this? And they're like, who is this? I was like, Veronica, is this you? They're like, yeah, this is Veronica. I was like, oh, dude, aren't you going to go out? She's like, yeah. I was like, then why aren't you going out yet? She's like, because I'm home. I was like, why are you home? I thought you were going out. She's like, I am. I'm getting ready. I was like, whoa. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, with Isabel and Anna. She's like, oh, that's cool. And then Isabel started talking to her. I was like, bitch, I'm talking to her. And then Anna over here watching a video. She was like so into it. She really was. She was
Well, that
like,
was on TV, you guys.
and then I started talking to her again. And she's like, my homeboy wants to get with you. I was like, so what did you say, homeboy? And then she asked me who I liked. And I was like, don't worry about who I liked. And then she's like, do you like this person? And I was like, no, do you? She's like, hell no. I was like, that's fucked up. And then what happened next? Oh, she's like, are you talking to anybody? I was like, what do you mean? Who am I talking to? She's like, are you talking to anybody? I was like, what do you mean by who I'm talking to? She's like, do you like anybody? It's like, no, dude. She's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. Like, what the fuck? I'm watching you guys. It was weird. And then they hung up and we called Veronica. And it wasn't her.
Yeah, okay. And I called Veronica, was like, and then I started Karina, oh, what the fuck? Karina was like, did you just call me? And Veronica was like, no, I'm over here getting ready. And we were like, have you been drinking? And she was like, no. But the person that called Karina was like, I'm sorry, but I'm drinking right now. That's why I sound weird. And Veronica was
But
like,
it sounded like Veronica.
yeah, but Veronica was like, no, dude, why the hell am I gonna be drinking right now? I'm barely getting ready.
It sounded like Veronica, but just not the thing she was saying. I was like,
And then we were like, we told her the story. She was like, I don't even say homeboy. I was like, what the hell? This is weird. And then the remote fell, and then there was a hurricane. Fuck.
and we died.
But we survived.
Thank God. Ew, hold on. Look at your tongue. Isabel, are you comfortable?
Yes. Like,
Dude, I think she's horny. Isabel doesn't really get like this. It's always me. She's taking my spot.
Like Karina? Like, oh, so now they're married. Well, they're engaged.
I'm texting this guy named... What his parents named him?
Well, that's one song from the TV.
Well, yeah. I just wanted to make sure you guys never answer restricted calls, mostly whenever it says, do you like my homework?
no, my homeboy likes you. He wants to hook up with you. I was like, what kind of language is this?
When she told me, she's like, do you know my homeboy Tim? I was like, who the fuck is Tim?
Veronica doesn't know it's him. I don't think she does. If she does, then good for her.
I'm looking for your intro so we can show it on TV.
Oh.
Where are you wondering where?
Huh?
Stay tuned.
Okay. This video is over.
Okay, goodbye!